Good morning and welcome to episode 5 of the house building process. We are staking off where our home is going to be sitting on the property. First stop on our list of things to do is pick up the house plans on a printed large form. I've got these and I'm going to bring them out to Joel. Well, I brought the boys out here. They thought they were going to be lighting fireworks.
Oh my gosh, out here?
I was like, okay, guys, no fireworks. No. I was like, no fireworks out here. We don't want to start a fire. And now they're just like hiding in the shade of Joel's truck. All right, I told Joel, I said, I don't know how to film this video. We're not really sure exactly what we're doing, so it's kind of hard to map out a video surrounding what we're doing. But we have a starting point. We're staking out where the house is going to go on the property, and then, tell me if this is right, the zoning people have to approve where it's gonna go?
Well, the beauty of this big a piece of property is we can change that. We're within the tolerances. So when you build a house, you're given a lot, and you have so much tolerances that you have to be within to start your corners, right? And on a regular residential lot, that can be tight, and you have to be on exact money on this.
Got it.
This, we have a lot of leeway, and so our initial site plan said this corner was supposed to be 60 feet further that way, but we don't want to be into that hillside. And so we thought, let's bring it back 60 more feet. We still have plenty of backyard, and then it kind of brings the house out of the heavy, I don't know, retaining areas that we don't want to be in.
So if we bring it back 60 feet like this stake is showing, then we have way less retaining to do, right?
Absolutely.
And retaining is very expensive, right?
Anytime you're excavating dirt, you got to either figure out how the dirt's going to stay put, or you've got to figure out where it's got to go, and that's the expensive part.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm learning a lot as we're doing this. Joel, I don't know how you know these things, but here we are. So basically, I'm not going to film. Oh, sorry, a bug. So basically, I'm not going to film a whole ton.
I hit it.
Did you
hear it? It's all dunk.
I really hope that we can slow-mo that and see and hear. I really do. Okay, moving on.
Okay, where's Lincoln?
Go find Lincoln. You stay together. Go find Lincoln. You stay together. Joel is taking our map, and he has so far staked off the house and his shed. And what I find so interesting is I spray painted off the house, and now I am spray painting off Joel's shed, like his shop. And his shop seems, from my perspective, so much bigger than the house. I'm gonna have to look at this a little closer. You do that line, I do this line. Right. Should we race to see who wins?
See who's the straighter.
All right, go. Okay, Mr. Hoellein, you need to slow down and be more precise. Yeah, my lines are thicker. Mine may be a tiny bit crooked, but it was much more visible, so he has to redo his. Okay, this is Joel's shop, and here is why I'm happy that we came out here to do this, is because between his shed and the house, you can't see the house over there, it's too parallel. There is a huge spot for driveway, and I don't think we need the driveway to be that big.
I think you'll appreciate the building being off the driveway.
Well, yeah, we'll have to get in the truck and look. Can we do that? Can we drive it off in the truck?
Yep, let's take these off. Hey, your line's not very straight.
I know, it's fine. So this is the house up here being staked off. Joel is going to drive into the driveway, or the garage. I'll tell him when to stop. Keep going. I know there's like a foot in front and a foot in back, so right there, maybe, that's fine. I mean, maybe it's because of the lack of perspective, but I'm like, this is tiny. And maybe it's because it's sitting on. All right, come out and look. I feel like it's taking up the whole house. I feel like the garage takes up the whole house.
There'll be a wall right here.
Yeah.
Of all that.
it's really hard for me to see and to know how it's really gonna be. I'm trying really hard not to annoy Joel. All right, we are backing up in front of Joel's shop where there's going to be, I mean, what's the word? It's not a lean-to.
No, it's just covered parking for a fifth wheel.
Covered parking for a fifth wheel. So Mom, here, I'm gonna show my mom the view from where her RV is going to sit. Right here. Under her covered parking.
Hers? You're just saying this is hers.
Well, I mean hers.
She donates to the Angel Hoellein cause.
It's, you know what? She paid that due by birthing me and raising me, and I was a turd, so she deserves it. 102 degrees outside. I'm not gonna put the camera on me because I started crying because my head is just pounding, and I was so mad that I'm such a wimp, and it just really got me upset, and then crying made my head hurt even worse.
So make it worse.
I'm just ticked off.
Just mad.
All right.
Mad about being mad?
I'm mad that my head hurts.
I'm sorry.
Makes me feel like a wimp. I'm like, come on, I can do more. But I mean, it is 102 outside.
It's pretty warm outside.
And I'm kind of a wimp, so here we go.
Yeah. Do you think the fifth wheel's gonna hit the building when I pull out?
Is it?
I don't know. You keep an eye out. No, we got plenty of, we're in the roundabout now. And now we'll pull up in front of the house.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at my face.
Sweaty.
Oh my word. Okay, well that's why I didn't want to show my face.
Okay, so.
Because I look like a tomato, but.
It's going to be roughly the driveway out right here.
Okay, you drive where the driveway is going to be. Okay, picking up where we left off, I got overheated and a switch flipped, and I had an instant migraine, like instant, and it took 3 days for it to go away. So here we are 3 days later, and we are going to finish out the project, and Joel was like, I'll just go do it, and I was like, no, I want to be there. So he came out this morning before I got here. This is the front porch right here that you're seeing. What's fun is that there will be another step that will go along the perimeter of it. So the cement part will come out even further, which I think will make the front entrance of the house look a little more grandeur. So I want to tell you what my thought process was as I planned for what windows were going in the house. So in this corner of the house, this is an office. This is mine and Joel's office. And basically this wall has a bunch of windows and this wall has a bunch of windows. And I purposefully set the house here with the most view possible going this way so that we could view this mountain range where the sun sets. Obviously the entire house faces the lake, so majority of the windows are on this face of the house, and then we'll get to over there in a second. So you've got office on the main floor, and then right here is going to be like family room area, and it pushes out just a little bit so that, because I said I really want to be able to view both mountain ranges from the family room, and so we pushed it out just a little bit so that this whole wall right here will just be a big tall window. This whole thing will be window and then window so that you don't lose the side views in the family room. And then, so this is dining room area right here where the table will go. And then in here is going to be the laundry room, and the garage, so this is the garage wall. It originally was up here so that it was like one line right here, and I told the architect, I said, well, I really don't want to lose the view of, you know, this mountain range and the sunrise while I'm in the laundry room doing laundry. And so that's when we pushed the garage. We moved the garage all the way back over this way. Linky's helping. So when I'm in here doing laundry, this is going to be a big tall window so that I have the sunrise, this mountain range, and then this whole you know, view right here. So the whole time we were designing the floor plan, the view was in my mind, and we really did shift walls according to the view, because that's the whole point, right? It's like, that's why we're building here, is so that we can have the view. And what's incredible, and I've shown it a million times, is that it's such a wide view, and I didn't want to lose it in any way. You can't see the lines too much on the ground, but right now I'm facing our front door, and it was really important to me when we were drawing the plans. So here's the front porch where my thumb is. You can see this is a sidewalk, and then it comes down into the road off the roundabout. It was really important to me that you could drive along the driveway, and that's going to be lined with trees, and my vision was to be able to take like family photos on this driveway lined with trees with our house square in the background. So that's what Joel is measuring off right now.
Curve around you, right?
Yep, so you curve right around me. Where I'm standing is where the sidewalk ends. Yep. Whoop. Pretty much. All right, I am pulling into the potential lane. Should we call it a lane? This is obviously going to start up at the top of the property, but I don't want to spray paint that whole thing. So I'm coming around the very sharp corner of our lane. Obviously, these are not to scale. This was kind of an eyeball attempt. We just basically wanted to make sure that this roundabout that I am on was kind of in the location that we liked. We wanted to see if we were going to like where we had this. And I like coming around the roundabout, going past my boyfriend's shop. His truck is parked there. He must be home. I hope he sees me. You can see that we're connected to the driveway because we're gonna have RVs. You guys know this. And so we needed plenty of space. And here I am pulling into the potential garage. Yes, people, look at that. Yes.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces.
All right, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I am dripping in sweat. So Joel and I are going to call it a day. We are hot, sweaty. We're gonna go home and get cleaned up. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you are new to my channel or new to the house building process that we're going through, I do have a playlist linked in the description below if you wanna catch up on those vlogs. But seriously, my eyes are burning and the sweat is going straight into them. So have a good day and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. I told Joel, I said, sorry. And then just in case this isn't episode 4, good morning and welcome to, and in case it's not number 5, good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Hold on. Good morning and welcome, I need to tell him which one to use. Good morning and welcome to episode 4 in the whole house building process. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog.